Hello everyone. Well, I shouldn't really say everyone because I'm not actually sure who I'm going to share this video with at all. I had a good friend of mine challenge my skills and talents at British accentry, which I don't think is a real word. Needless to say, I accepted that challenge, obviously. And so originally we had thought that I should read a little poetry because, let's face the facts, poetry sounds infinitely better when done in a British accent. But I noticed a little while ago that I actually have a bit of classic literature laying around, which is a picture of Dorian Gray by the infamous Oscar Wilde. And I figured that since I have this, it would actually make more sense to just read an excerpt out of this. So I'm going to pick a random page, which I actually have marked from the last time I was reading it, which was quite a while ago. So I'm not really sure what's going on in the story, but we shall find out, I suppose. Let's see if I can find a good spot to start at. Alright, here we go. Are you ready for this? I am charmed, my love, quite charmed, said Lord Henry, elevating his dark crescent-shaped eyebrows and looking at them both with an amused smile. So sorry I am late, Dorian. I went to look after a piece of old brocade at Wardour Street, and had to bargain for hours for it. Nowadays people know that... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry if I do that. I got ahead of myself. Nowadays people know the price of everything and the value of nothing. I'm afraid I must be going, exclaimed Lady Henry, breaking an awkward silence with her silly sudden laugh. I have promised to drive with the Duchess. Well, goodbye, Mr. Gray. Goodbye, Harry. You are dining out, I suppose. Well, so am I. Perhaps I shall see you at Lady Thornbury's? I love that they have to ask these questions when they're actually married to each other. Good times back in the day. I dare say, my dear, said Lord Henry, shutting the door behind her, as, looking like a bird of paradise that had been out all night in the rain, she flitted out of the room, leaving a faint odour of... I don't know what that word is. Oh, this is embarrassing again. Well, it has the little index picture, so we're kind of saved. So she was apparently leaving behind a faint odour of frangipani, frangipani, which is the tropical flowery fragrance derived from the jasmine flower and named for the 16th century Italian perfumer, which I also did not know was a word, perfumer. I can't pronounce his name either, so we're just going to skip over this and pretend that word never happened. Then he lit a cigarette and flung himself down on the sofa. And I love this line right here, because I swear this is like the first, or one of the first, dumb blonde jokes ever made. Never marry a woman with straw-coloured hair, Dorian, he said after a few puffs. Why, Harry? Because they are so sentimental. Oh, that was absolute fail. Alright, so there was that. I read you some delicious literature to wrap your minds around. I hope you feel educated. This was all very well and embarrassing, and I'm going to stop talking now. Alright, enjoy your lives.